I present to you your weapon.
Pinto Bean had spent a lot of time watching us make skits using fake swords.
All the swords we use are fake. She saw us fighting each other and was like, okay, that's how it's done. But we didn't teach her, we didn't train her.
We didn't expect it from her. If I asked her to drop her sword, she's dropping it in a second.
Oh no, and you've been slain by the wolf.
She dropped her stick, picked up the fake sword that I was holding, and ran away with it.
Oh no, and she has upgraded her weaponry.
At that moment, our lives changed forever.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
There's a lady here who wants to speak to the manager.
What does she want?
I don't know, ma'am. What do you want?
We're out of treats. Just became so fierce with it.
Yeah.
I think you've been neglecting someone.
Oh, they're really pretty. You're really pretty, Pinto. Really.
From that moment, she's conquered all the lands with her might.
And she comes down with a strong paw on anyone who would defy her. Very much so, including the vacuum.
Come on, you know it's not that bad.
She must be stopped.
And so we have this incredibly epic sword fight.
We really play it up that she's fierce, and that's not her character at all.
She is a huge couch potato. When we do start playing, she can go for hours and hours.
And she does not go lightly with her weapon.
Pinto, I'm sorry, but a great sadness has happened. Her sword, her brand new one, could not take her might. It was too weak to stand up against the might of Pinto Bean.
We gave her old sword a nice farewell ceremony as a thank you and remembrance for all of the great service it had done.
And so we got a new sword.
It's here. It's here. It's here.
Look!
It was almost as if nothing changed.
She's like, all shall fall before me.
We really tried to squeeze her into every facet of our lives.
We're reading. She really is the queen of the household here, and she has to have a sword that shows her power.
Good girl.
I'll wait for you, old friend. It's been so long again. And as we travel on, so I'm told it won't be long. But know this, brother, soon we'll be back home. I'll carry you once more, and as we roll along this dusty floor, I'll see you safely there, for I know your dreams are near. But know this, brother, soon we'll be back home. we see the light of dawn, and as we march, it matters not. But know this, brother, soon we'll be back home.
Why don't you always work, honey? Stop it. You're fine.
He's always wanting to meet people.
Why don't you always work, huh?
He gravitates towards any human that he can possibly find.
Is he all done, honey?
We lived on 15th floor and we just moved, so now he likes to watch our neighbors. He'll go to the nearest toy and pick it up and bring it to the window.
Who is that? Oh, you want a different toy to bring her?
As if he wants to gift it to them.
Who is it? Did you bring them a slipper? That was very nice of you. I mean, it's my slipper. She didn't see you with the slipper. Oh no! What are you gonna do? Are you disappointed?
Tofu loves going to get gas because he knows that he's gonna get some attention and get some loving. Tofu loves making new friends. If we are on a walk and he sees someone, he will try his best to get to that person. Tofu! He gets along well with other dogs, but he would much rather have a human say hello to him than another dog say hello to him. Tofu! At home, anytime I come from work, he's so excited.
Good blanket. What do you got?
He'll grab a shoe or whatever he can find. He's got to have something that he brings to me.
Thank you.
It makes me feel so welcomed and very loved.
Thank you. Hi. How nice of you. What have you got?
He has a few different YouTube channels that he really likes, so I sit down and watch TV with him. He is calm and relaxed, but as soon as another human is nearby, he just gets so excited. He just loves people so much.
The moment he sees water, he's gone. There's no stopping him. He definitely was a seal in his previous life. When he's in the water, he forgets about everything. He doesn't care about other dogs. He doesn't care about, me having treats in my hands. He's just so in his element and having so much fun that I have to be very, very, very consistent with telling him we have to go home now. Max? And he knows what I want, and he's like, no, another knife. It was the second time that we went to a lake with him, and he just went straight into the water, he was underwater, and I literally thought that, that's it. I lost my dog. But then he came up with this massive rock in his mouth, and I was like, oh well, I didn't know that this was a thing. every time I bring him to the water, he dives for rocks. Max! Sometimes he comes up with multiple rocks in his mouth. It's definitely hard to keep count, especially because he goes to the water so often. When all the aqua parks close and they're out of season, they do 1 or 2 days specifically for the dogs. And he loved that because obviously the water is clear, so he sees everything, and you can throw something and he actually goes and finds it and, goes after it.
Lost the GoPro.
So he absolutely loved that. My life is built around this dog.
Max, up. Sit. Okay.
He is the best boy, and he deserves it.